Hey everybody, it's gonna bring you another quick little review, or not really a review so much as just showing you something. This is a Hogue rubber grip. There's the name up there, the handAll beavertail grip sleeve, and it's for the Ruger LCP 2. If you haven't seen my video on the LCP 2, go check it out. It's a great little gun. In that video I kind of go over my history with 380s and some of the ones I've had. I had the original LCP, and then I got rid of it and got the LCP Custom, which I really like. And I actually I discussed it in that video. I actually ended up getting rid of my LCP Custom when the LCP 2 came out, and it's really rare that I carry a 380. I generally carry my 43, or this time of year when it's getting a little cooler, I carry my Glock 26. But I do carry a 380 sometimes, and I talked all about that. But the reason I'm making this video is on my LCP, my original LCP, and on my Custom, I always had these Hogue grips that I put on them. My girlfriend, she still carries a LCP Custom. She actually prefers the LCP Custom over the LCP 2. And I like the 2 better myself. But she has a Hogue grip on hers, and one of the complaints she had with the LCP 2 is it felt thin. Which, in reality, the LCP 2 is actually a little bit thicker than the original LCP, but hers having that Hogue grip, it definitely was thicker, you know, after adding that grip. Long story short, I didn't even know they made this grip, and I stumbled across it. Wasn't really looking for it, because I like the LCP 2 just the way it is. You know, overall, I really like it. For a 380, it's my favorite. But anyway, I stumbled across this, and I thought I'd just pick one up, and I'm going to put it on and give it a try. To be totally honest, I'm probably going to give this one I'm going to open this up and put it on and try it out, and I'm probably going to package it back up and give it to my dad for Christmas. I bought it in the flat dark earth, and I was needing some stocking stuffers for him, and he's a really big LCP fan. He's got all the generations of them, and his LCP 2, I'm sure that he'd really like to have one of these rubber grips, because he prefers this rubbery feel on just about anything. He can put it on any gun. I mean everything. He likes that rubbery feel. So I'm really just going to put this on and give it a try, and then package it back up and give it to him for Christmas. And if I really like it, I'll probably order myself one. I'll probably get it in black. He's a big flat dark earth fan, so I bought this one in that color. But there's plenty of videos of these grips being installed on the original LCPs, but I couldn't find any video on YouTube of the new LCP 2 with one of these installed, or how it even installs for that matter. So I'm going to get this thing open and get it installed, and then we'll go from there. Alright, just going to come back, just going over. There's your LCP. You can see how it, and it's obviously no magazine in it, and it's unloaded. You can see how it's got the little swells. Like I said, go back and watch my original video. I go over these in detail and compare them. But I really like the LCP 2. Like I said, I like the way this thing feels just the way it is. It's big enough. You can kind of tell it's swelled a little bit there. It's big enough, but it definitely carries super well, so it's small enough at the same time. The original one, hands down, I'll admit, it was too slim. But this one, I think they got it just right. So this is more of a, like I said, I'm mainly just going to pop this on. I just popped it out of the package, and I'm going to put it on here and just kind of get my opinions of it. I may go out in the yard and run a couple mags through this thing, because I actually went and shot this the other day, and so it needs to be cleaned anyway, so I might as well shoot it a few more times. And just give this thing a try. Like I said, I'm going to package this back up probably before the day is out, and it's going to be a little stocking stuffer for my dad. So he likes this rubbery texture, and he loves this color. But if I absolutely fall in love with it, you know, I might pick myself up one of these in black. So anyway, just wanted to show you all that out of the package, and there's a little LCP 2 that it's going on. And anyway, I'm going to get this thing slapped on here and be right back with you. Alright, got it installed. First off, I failed to mention, one of the things online I couldn't find was how this one installed. You know, the other one, you had to take out a little plug, and you had to change a pin and stuff, so I really wasn't sure how this even installed, but it came with good instructions. one of the things it recommended was that you might have to heat this thing with a hairdryer or maybe in some boiling water even. The only thing I did was I ran it under just straight hot water in my sink and then dried it off and installed it. That's just to make the rubber more pliable, because this is a really tough rubber. So I got it on. Now it definitely, you know, if you know, it adds a little thickness, or I'm gonna rephrase that, a lot of thickness. First off, still unloaded. Does have a mag in it. I'm gonna show you the mag still. They still drop free, because you know this one does lock open on last round because this is the 2 model. So point the gun in safe direction. There we go. Well, I'll take some pictures of this thing, but it's definitely a big increase on the thickness. So I'm going to take some pictures in a minute before I take it off. I took it out and shot it. You know, I don't know. I'm a little undecided on this, to be honest. I really like these Hogue grips on the original LCP because they're just so thin. They need that little bit of extra. I'm going to put the empty mag back in it. But on this one, I honestly think I like it better without it. Nothing against it. Definitely if you have a little bigger hands, or if you feel like if you have an LCP2 and you know you feel like it's too thin, then yeah, definitely this is going to give you some more grip. I mean, you can really, it definitely makes a difference. I can't show you my two-handed grip, but when I get my good grip and I get that other hand up high, I can get a little bit better grip on it. I'll have to say, it just gives you more to hold on to. I don't really care for the finger groove that it added right here. The other one on the original LCP didn't have that, I don't think. I have to look at my girlfriend's to be sure. But it doesn't really bother me. I mean, my hands kind of fall right where they're supposed to. Sorry, not paying attention here. So that finger there and that one there, and then of course my pinky just kind of hangs off. I always run all my LCPs with the little extended floor plate here. You can I've got the flush one somewhere there in the box, but I ran 2 mags through it, so I mean, you know, for what it's worth, I just want to make sure they still drop free and all that, which they do. It doesn't hang up on it or anything, which would be no big deal. You could trim it if it did, but like I said, if you have an LCP2 and you think it's too thin, then yeah, this is definitely a quick, easy fix. This was $10. Comes in all kind of different colors. I went from the original LCP and the custom to this one. So this one already feels nice to me. It has just enough, but not too much. You know, more shootable, yes. If this is your only gun, then this might be a good option because, you know, just to give you something that's a little more shootable. For me, this is something I don't carry that much, and when I do, I'm carrying it because I want it to be super small. And this definitely does add a considerable amount of thickness back here to the butt in the grip area. So for whatever that's worth, I just wanted to show this. And also on the install, that was something I wasn't sure about. It came with some really good instructions, but it just slips on, like as simple as it looks. Now it's a very tight fit and it's a little aggravating. Definitely have to heat this to get it on. A blow dryer would have probably been the best bet, but I just did it with hot water. But it definitely is doable. But just like I said, I think I'm going to take it off and I'm going to package it back up and use it as a stocking stuffer for Christmas that's coming for my dad. You know, I might throw one of these in my cart and pick up another one of these for myself because it's so cheap and try it. But I don't, as of right now, I'm probably just going to leave mine alone. Once I take this back off, I don't think I'll order myself another one. I mean, it's a good product and I think it'll fit the bill for some people. Like I said, I always ran these on my original LCPs and absolutely loved them. But I think on the LCP2, they got it the way I personally want it from the factory. So I don't think this is something that I'm actually going to need. But hopefully my dad will like it, or at least be something he can play with and try out. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful. Any of you that was looking at maybe getting one of these for your LCP2. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And I'm going to roll in some comparison pictures at the end with and without the grip, just to kind of show the thickness. Thanks.